Hey guys, welcome back to Vee Vlogs. We're in the car and we are actually on a strange mission today. The first thing is normal. Tye needs to go to the grocery store. He's currently working with a nutritionist to eat better. He got some scary blood work results. We don't have to go into those, but he's trying to eat some.
I'm not feeling good,
He's
so
not
I have
feeling
to
good.
eat food that will make me feel good, but it's in turn making me feel real tired.
Yeah, he worked with this nutritionist last year and I took a photo and we can put it in now. It looked like he was eating elvish rabbit food last year. So this year it's a little bit better. So he's going grocery shopping. I'm gonna go probably into a bookstore. But the first thing we're doing is the most important thing because we are headed to Dollarama, okay, the dollar store, because apparently it contains something that we want. Rumor has it, and I mean, if you're not an 80s or 90s kid, this may mean nothing to you, okay? But the movie Princess Bride, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. Probably my top 10 favorite movies. I literally had a Princess Bride birthday party in grade 2 or 3.
Because you're a nerd.
It's not a nerdy movie.
You're
it's actually...
a nerd.
How would you even describe this movie if you don't
Jess,
know?
Princess Bride is actually one of my top favorite movies. In the top 5. It's fantastic.
It's so good.
You can ask every single one of my friends, they agree.
I know every word. I've probably seen it over 60 times. It is amazing. I don't know how to describe it. It's a fantasy comedy. Is it a parody of fantasy movies? I'm not sure, but...
I don't know, but I'm not sure if it was done in the same time as Starship Troopers, because both the books for Starship Troopers and for Princess Bride are very serious.
They are. I had to do a book report in high school for Princess Bride, and it was not funny.
For those movies, they took a completely different angle, both Starship Troopers and Princess Bride.
Yeah.
And they made them funny, and that's what made them great, at least in my opinion.
It's about this princess who gets kidnapped. And I don't really know how else to get into it. Anyway, so rumor has it that the dollar stores in Canada currently have Princess Bride action figures and everyone's collecting them, and I've seen so many TikToks of people getting them, and Tye and I have been to a couple dollar stores and we have not been able to find them. And I was so mad because my dad texted me a couple days ago sending me that one of our staff members from the store was able to just find them. And I was like, what do you mean? We've been looking. So we're going to one store that we haven't been to before, and I really hope they have them. I know it's kind of a silly thing to be looking out for, but you guys don't understand. You don't just find Princess Bride action figures these days, right?
Well,
they made those in the 80s. They don't have those anymore.
A little bit. There's a reason why we just have a random Gollum action figure in our house. Because you just stumble upon that thing, and Jessie's like, I need it. It's still in the packaging. She claims to this day it is a collector's item, but we found it in what was it, a flea market?
I don't even know.
I think it was a flea market in Alberta that we went to.
Yeah.
And it was a Gollum action figure. What action he does, I do not know, apart from just fierce loathing of hobbitses.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So we're headed to the dollar store right now. But before we go, a quick life update. I had an MRI on Friday, which was 3 days ago for us when we're filming this. It was the most terrifying experience I've ever had. And it's crazy because I got there, I sat down, got the IV, because you actually have dye injected into your body so they can, I don't know how it works. It's magnetic.
It reacts to the scan, so it allows them to see things better.
It's disgusting. Anyway, the machine is a little tube, right? If you've never seen an MRI machine, maybe Tye will edit it in.
It's a big
donut. It's a tube.
It's a big, thick donut.
It's a tube.
It's a triple-decker donut.
The lady was like, I have to ask you, are you claustrophobic? Because she's checking things off on her list. And she was just about to check it, I guess, because people probably normally say no. And I kind of paused and I was like, ah. And she paused and she was like, are you? And I was like, I mean, I have really bad anxiety, so kind of. And she's like, do you want me to check it off or not? And I'm like, I don't know.
You should have checked it off, Jess, because they said, we're going to test that. And they put your head in a cage.
The reason why I'm getting it, if you've been here for a long time, I had wisdom teeth surgery a year ago, and I still have infection, a jaw infection, my bones are all messed up, so I have to like go and get my mandible looked at under an MRI. And so I had to lie down and they put a cage over my face, my head in this like thing, and then I go in the tube, and she gave me this little like squeeze ball that if I wanted the MRI to stop, I could squeeze it and she would like take me out. But I made it. I was in there for 30 minutes or 45 minutes or something.
They put you in the claustrophobia cage.
It was awful.
Because it's like if you're claustrophobic, the cage keeps you from panicking because you just can't move.
It was pretty scary.
They just strap you down harder if you're claustrophobic. How about that?
So would not recommend, 0 out of 10 experience, but obviously do it if you have to, which is what I did. And I have to go again in the summertime to get my TMJ MRI'd because wisdom teeth surgery destroyed me. Anyway, we're gonna be at the dollar store soon. Let's really hope they have the action figures.
It's a dinosaur water gun. I'm a little concerned about the placement of the trigger, to be completely honest.
That's exactly what I was pointing at. Why
Yeah.
they're inappropriate. I feel like if they're gonna... No, tell me it's not just Vizzini. Please tell me it's not just Vizzini. No. I'm actually crying. This is my least favorite character. Are you serious? No, they've got to have other ones. No.
That's all you get, Jess.
Oh my gosh, no. Should we ask if they have some in the back?
I don't think they do, Jess.
On the back, this is the Vizzini character. These are the ones that I actually want. Princess Buttercup. They're just calling him Dread Pirate Roberts. That's not his name. His name's Wesley.
You just spoiled it, Jess. You just spoiled the twist.
Do you know how old this movie is?
Yeah, but some people might not have seen it. You might be encouraging people to go see it, and you just ruined it.
Oh my gosh, but the one I want is Inigo Montoya. I might pay the staff member. What if I triple it?
What?
You think they'll give it to me? The one that they found?
Oh.
They found Inigo Montoya.
I don't think they will, Jess. It's all about the sentimental feeling.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna buy it, but I'm so upset.
That's it.
This is inconceivable. I cannot believe. And listen, I wanted the whole set, so I guess like I bought him so that...
You're a quarter of the way there, apparently.
Yeah, but what I'm worried about is that they're not like continually producing them, like it's done and whatever's left is left.
Well, they started
and no one
releasing
wanted
these,
him.
What, like months ago?
Yeah, like 3 months
And
ago.
they're just kind of like rotating in.
He's the only one left for a reason. Let me just say that. Okay.
It's $5. That's not too bad.
I asked the lady when we were checking out and she was like, no. She looked at me so weird because she's probably like, why is this like full-grown adult buying this? Embarrassing.
You're buying another full-grown adult in a box.
The things I do.
Comes with the chalices though, Jess.
I know.
Comes with the chalices.
Okay, update. We found another Dollarama close by. So we're trying one more time. And I also just went to Indigo and I got a special edition of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. This is my favorite
Another
book.
one?
Yes, because this one's blue. And it's like, it kind of shines a little bit. But I was so sad because after I bought it, I saw that there was a rip on the spine. Right there. And that's like the part that's visible on your bookshelf, so I'm so upset, of all places. But then I also got, it's called Area X, but it's the same, you know, Annihilation, the horror movie that we watched
Was
with
that really a horror movie?
Natalie Portman.
It was just a strange movie.
I thought it was cool. I think it also has other stories in here, because I think Annihilation's just the first one. It's like a, how do you explain it? It's like a sci-fi about an area, it's like in the forest that has strange, like, I don't know if it's like radioactive or like strange animals in there and plants and stuff. And so like a research team goes out to investigate. Isn't there like a bear monster or something? I don't know. It's a sci-fi, so I'm gonna try it out. Anyway, how was your grocery journey?
I mean, the person that was doing the checkout for me was asking me, why am I buying so many of these things?
What do you mean?
Like, it's like, what are you making? It's like, I have no idea. Because it's all just leaves.
Yeah.
Just leaves upon leaves upon leaves.
Oh, the person checking me out, I had my Plum card, and so she like scanned it, and she was like, thanks, Tye. And then she goes, oh, wait, your name's Tye? And I was like, no, that's my husband. And she's like, oh, that's too bad, because it'd be such a cool girl's name. Like, I love when like guys' names are girls' name. She's like, I watched like the Housewives of Atlanta or something, and she's like, and one of the women's name is Kyle, and I love that. And I was like, yeah.
Can't escape it, Jess. Can't escape it.
I think we're out of luck.
No, I saw it.
Where? Was it just Vizzini?
No, it wasn't.
Buttercup! No way. Oh my gosh. So I think they were just doing one per place, so you have to go on like a hunt to each dollar store. I'm so happy about that.
We now know the location of at least 3 of them. You're getting this, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys, the mission was successful. We got the princess bride. I'm so excited. Look at her. I was her for Halloween 2 years ago.
Yeah, you had me dress up in basically a leotard.
As Wesley,
like,
yeah.
For that one.
Ty was the Dread Pirate Roberts. Anyways,
I
guys.
even shaved my mustache like that too.
Hold on, I don't
That's
have my,
pretty great.
my seatbelt on.
How
Please.
dare you be dangerous?
Please. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed our little vlog, our little hunt, our treasure hunt.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Yeah, we don't vlog as much because we're so focused on the podcast, but we want to get back into it for sure. Anyways, though, have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you in our next vlog. Bye!
See you guys.